gonna get started. So for today, I have an upper body and ab Pilates 15-minute session, I guess we'll call it. Just a quick little 15-minute burst, arms and abs, super targeted, super quick. And we're gonna do each exercise for about 1 minute and then move straight into the next one so we can get it done and get off the mat. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna set my watch. That's gonna help me keep track of the time. I also just like to know what all of my movements look like, all of my little movement sessions. So we've got, let's give it like 10 more seconds, and then we're just gonna start centering onto the mat. My tail's gonna tuck a little because I've got an anterior tilt, and then we're just gonna start with some roll downs. Nodding the chin towards the chest, letting the backs of the thighs open up a bit, and then slow rolling back up and inhaling those arms up to the sky. Nodding the chin down, rolling down like I'm rolling over something, bending my knees because my hamstrings are tight, and rolling back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Big breath in, nod the chin, dive the head down towards the ground, let it hang heavy for a second, and then roll back up. This time we're going to go down, we're going to stay down. Big breath in, nod the chin, dive the head down, stay down for a second, give me little arm circles. So you're going to set your arms in motion and let them go, just warming up the joints a little bit. And then just reverse those circles. Keep that soft bend in your knees as we're still warming up here, but pull up a lot in your abs. Beautiful. Final round. And then slowly roll yourself all the way back up, and we're going to move on to our second exercise. Taking a big breath in, nod the chin, dive the head down, plant your hands on the ground, take 3 hand steps, or as close to 3 hand steps as you can. Find a high plank, then nod your chin, walk yourself all the way back up, and roll yourself back up to the top. And again, big breath in, nod the chin, bending the knees maybe a little bit less this time as we're getting a little warmer. 3 hand steps, walk it out, hold it, nod the chin back in, round the upper back, the mid back, and the low back, and roll back up to the top. This time, keep your hands down. Nod the chin, roll it out. Go 1, 2, 3, high plank, holding it a little bit longer this time. Big breath in, big breath out. Rolling the chin back in, walking it back, and rolling all the way up. 1 more like that. We're going to hold it down this time. Nod the chin, roll it down, walk it out. 1, 2, and 3. Let's stay. Set the knees down. Bring your heels together. Open your knees apart. Shift your hips back. Find a child's pose. And then send that weight forward and bend your elbows. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale down. Exhale up. Breathe in, go back. Breathe out, go forward. Breathe in, go down. Breathe out, come up. So already now we're going to start warming those arms up a little bit. I want us to pull our low abs back and also a little bit up. You've heard it a couple videos now. You're pulling that belly button back, but you're also lifting it up like you're trying to hide it under your ribs. Let's do 2 more like that. Shifting it back and bringing it forward. Bend and extend. Shift it back and bring it forward. Let's bring those knees right underneath those hips. Walk them in just a little bit. Grab a hold of the weight on the left hand. Right leg is going to extend out long behind you. Left arm is going to extend out long in front of you. Let's take a moment here to find the movement, pulling the abs up and in, and then bending that left elbow towards that right knee and reaching back out. Bend it in, reach it out. Pull up and out of that right shoulder. So you're pulling your heart up in between your shoulder blades to help decompress the wrist here on that right side. If you feel the wrist, you can make a little fist, push that down into the mat, and keep going from there. 4 more here, and reach, and 3, and reach, 2. Okay, on this next one, let's hold it back there. We're going to open the arm and the leg out to opposite sides like windshield wipers and pull back in. Little reminder here to pull your front ribs up and in, and tuck your tail under a little bit to make sure you're not arching that back. Good. Neck is long and flat, your chin slightly down. Keep pushing the ground away. Let's go 4, and in, 3, and in, 2, and in, 1. Bring it home. Let the weight come down. Keep that back leg up. You're going to shift your body weight forward. Give me a push up and press back. Push up and press back. If this here feels a little too much with that leg up, Go back to the child's pose push-ups. Totally okay. I'm going to keep going here and press, recentering myself a little bit. And then if you want to level it up a little bit, you're just going to float that back shin up and away from the ground. Let's go 4 more. Keep pulling the rib cage up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Both of those legs are going to come down. We're going to open them back out on the mat. Shift that body weight back. You might feel one arm more than the other here. That's okay. Shift it forward back to those push-ups and press. Shift back, shift forward, bend, extend. 6 more. Back, forward, bend, extend. 5, forward, bend, extend. 4. Nice. 3. I'm really pushing my hips forward and I'm squeezing my glutes. 2. And last one. Let's shift it forward. Bend, extend. Shift back, both knees pull back under the hips. Walk the hands right back under the shoulders. Let's take a second here to pull that heart back up between those shoulder blades. Pull those low abs back like you're wearing a tight seatbelt and you're trying to pull the abs just beneath that seatbelt in and together. Then we're going to take a weight into the right hand. Keep the 2 sides of the seatbelt pulling together. Take the left leg, reach it out long. Take the right arm, reach it out long. We go back to those bird dogs, pulling the knee into the elbow and reach away. Pull it in, reach away. Keep it going. And I'm going to shift a little focus back to my ribs, pulling those together and trying to keep both sides of my body as long as I can and equal in length so that both ribs are equal distance from my hip. 4 more and reach. 3 and reach. 2 and 1. Hold it out. Open the arm and the leg out. Come back to the center. You're going to want to look forward here, but I want you to look down. Keep protecting that neck. Open out and bring it in. Pull those low abs underneath that seatbelt back again. 3 and pull it in. 2 and pull it in. 1. Let that weight come down. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, going back to those push-ups. Shifting forward, bending the elbows close to the ribs, pushing back up. Shift forward, bend close, press back up. It's almost like you're just trying to tap your nose down to the front of your mat and then shifting back. If you want a little more, let's lift that back shin, shift it forward, nose almost to the floor, push back up. Keep tucking that tail under. I'm talking to myself here too because I know I have that tendency to tilt back. 3 more and press and 2 and press, low seat belt back and press. Let the knees come in. Grab a hold of both of your weights. Stack up tall on the knees and let's get into the arms a little bit more. So low seat belt's going to pull back. I'm going to come out of my tuck or out of my arch, arms down just in front of the thighs. Let your arms reach back behind you. Look to the right, look to the left, come back to the center, and then let's reach the arms in front. Arms pull back, pull the back corners of your armpits together. Look to the left, look to the right, come back to the center. Let the arms come forward. If this feels good, stay here. If you want to add a little more, we're going to go back behind. Look to the right, look to the left, come back to the center. And as we go forward, we're going to lean the body back from the kneecaps and come back up. And again, to the left, to the right, to the center, and lean. One more time. Pull it back to the right, to the left, to the center, and out. Let's bring it back down. Keep yourself stacked right over those knees. Just lift the arms shoulder height. Hold them there. Left arm's going to come up to the sky. Bring it down. Right arm up to the sky and bring it down. Left arm lift and lower. Right arm lift and lower. Now I'm using about 3 pounds here, and that is perfect for me. You are welcome to use more. You're welcome to use less. You're welcome to use none. Either way, that body's going to work. Really what we're looking for is that quality of movement over how much weight you've got going on. Let's do 2 more each side. Left and down and right and down. 1 more and left. Lower slow and right. Lower slow. Keep the arms high. Open them out to the side. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Pull your arms forward. Bend them in. Reach them out. Open. Center. In. And reach. Keep going. Feel like you're pulling your arms through mud. So there's a little bit of resistance that you're creating with your own body as you're doing this. Everything besides the arm is still. It's like your body is the trunk of a tree and your arms are the branches. The only thing blowing in the wind are those branches. 2 more. Bring it in. Reach it out. Open and close. Last one. Bring it in. Reach it out. Open and close. Hold the close. Lift the weights up towards the ceiling. Bring those weights together right above your head. Bring your elbows back and then pull your ribs down and your abs up. Squeeze your glutes, bend the elbows, and extend. Bend and press. Keep going just like that. I'm going to turn so you can see me from the front. I am actively pulling my ribs together and trying to lift them up away from my hips. So I'm getting as tall as I can, trying to reach the top of my head for the ceiling. I'm going to go for 6 and up, 5 and up. Beautiful. 4, trying to keep my elbows still, my shoulders down a little. It's okay if they come up a little bit here. That's normal. 3, 2, you're just trying to keep the sides of your body active. 1, open the arms back out. Bend those elbows in. Reach them away. Bend in. Reach away. 6 more. In. When you're coming in, you're trying to pull those elbows together behind your back and the ribs together and up. 4 more and in. And 3, my glutes are still squeezing a bit here. And 2, and last 1. Let's bring it in. Bring those arms back out in front of you. Extend your arms forward, turn your palms in. Make a big circle like you're hugging a big tree. Take your right arm, pull it in close to your body, open it out to the side, and bring it back forward like you're stirring a big pot. We're going to do 5 this way. 4, left arm staying nice and still. 3, woo, left arm's working. 2, and 1. Reverse it. Go away from yourself, pull it in, reach it back to the left. Away from yourself, pull it in, reach it back together. 3 more. Away. Pull it in, reach. 2, pull it in, reach. 1, pull it in, reach and stay. Left side, pull it in, reach away, come together. Pull it in, reach away, come together. If you feel your neck here, just take those arms down a little bit. That's totally okay. I want you to feel it in the fronts of those arms and those shoulders, but I don't want your neck to feel anything crazy. 1 more this way, around and up. Reverse it. Out, bring it in and forward. Out, bring it in and forward. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm a little shaky. 2 more and forward. 1 more and forward. I'm going to turn back to the front of my mat. We're going to set the weights off, 1 to either side. Bring the hands down to the ground. Walk those feet back. Find a high plank and hold that. Big breath in here, big breath out. Coming back to the abs for a little bit, then we'll get back into the arms. Press the ground away. Not that your arms are not working here. Let's go left knee in towards the chest. Reach it out. Right knee into the chest and reach it out. Now we're going to keep these mountain climbers nice and slow because I want you to think of pulling your abs away from your thigh every time a thigh comes in. Now, can you pull the abs away from the thigh without letting the butt lift higher into the sky? Let's go 2 more times each side. And reach. And 1. And reach. Last time, left side. And back. Last time, right side. And back. Let those knees come down. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Act like there's a little ice cube right underneath your belly button. Pull your belly button away from that ice cube. Take those hands. Reach them out long in front of you. From there, you're going to push down into that left hand. Lift the right arm and the left leg up and lower back down. Left arm and the right leg up and lower down. Now the hand that stays on the ground, you can use that to push up a little bit. So you're leveraging the floor to help you get a little more height. But keep in mind on your chin that you don't want to let it lift up and look forward. You're keeping it down. That lift is coming from your heart, pulling away from the floor. Last time, right side and down. Last time, left side and down. Slide those forearms in close to your rib cage. Push your hands into the floor. Think of a sphinx. Push your toes down into the ground. And now push your knees down into the floor to lift your torso up and away. From here, we're going to start to do scapular push-ups. You're going to pull your scapula together on your back. You're going to peel them apart, pulling your heart through your shoulder blades. Pull down and together, peel apart. Now put that tight seatbelt back on your lower abs. And let's go big breath out on the lift. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. Now you can keep going like this. Breathe in, breathe out, or float those knees off the ground. Same thing, shoulders together, shoulders apart. Shoulders together, shoulders apart. 4 more, shoulders together, press the ground away. 3, use your core to help. 2, little squeeze in the glutes. And 1, press up and hold. Press the left hand into the ground, press the right hand into the ground. You could have had the knees down for that, totally okay. Nod your chin towards your chest. We're going to end how we started. Walking those hands back towards your feet. Let the heels settle into the ground. Let the head hang heavy. Give me 3 little arm circles going in towards each other. Set them in motion and let them go. Reverse those circles. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Let your head hang heavy like you're pouring your brains out. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. Bend your knees a lot. Think of pulling your abs and your ribs up towards the ceiling.